seems to me that no one is advising Team Liquid on who can actually win the event, considering the time control. Now it's not like an intentional like negative towards Team Liquid, but I mean, I'll be very blunt about the upcoming Esports World Cup. I think that when you look at the Esports World Cup and the time control being 10 minutes, 0 second increment, I think there literally right now are 4 people who can win it. I think there are literally 4 people who can win it. I think that Magnus can win, I can win, Alireza can win, and I think Nepo can win. I think we're the 4 guys who are the pure best players with no increment, who can move very fast. I think the 4 of us, I would say right now, if you were to give me, I think I would say like oh sorry, I forgot there's MVL too. Maybe MVL. I forgot about it. It's 10-0 though. It's 10-0. I don't know. Maybe MVL. 10-0. I mean, it's tricky, but you're talking about very, very few people. And it seems like some of these orgs, they're just basically hiring people, and they don't realize that they're not actually going to have a chance at winning. Is what it feels like. So, am I advising Team Falcons? I'll tell you one funny fact about Team Falcons. They actually asked me a question. They asked me a question. It was pretty much a joke, but they asked me a question, which was, should they sign Garry? No joke. They asked me this question, you guys. They asked me this question. They asked me, should they sign Garry Kasparov? They asked me that. So like no joke. They asked me, you know, like Garry, like he's the greatest player of all time. Should we sign Garry? So just to give you some idea, I mean, and I said definitely right. Yeah. I mean, obviously, Garry is the GOAT. I mean, I would never say anything bad about Garry, but yeah, Garry as current age, like, yeah. So like when I see this, like it's very good. Prag's getting the bag. Good for Prag, absolutely. But I don't really understand this because I don't think Prag has a realistic chance of winning the event. And unless these teams are going to do stuff where players have to create actual social media channels and actively like stream and create content, I'm skeptical this is really going to do much for chess overall. So that's my 2 cents about this. But that being said, good for Prag. Prag gets the bag. Anytime a chess player gets a bag, that is good. Prag is not qualified yet either, by the way. But let's watch the video.